The practice of censorship has been used from the time of Socrates to the modern world today. It is the suppression of information and speech and can be applied to almost all material, including religion, art, politics, and education. Despite having existed for throughout most of human history, it is still a topic being discussed everywhere around the world, constantly appearing in the news and media today. There are some that argue against its practice, saying that it limits innovation, while some claim that censorship helps prevent conflict between certain groups of people and can count as a security measure for a country, as censoring intelligence can prevent terrorists from carrying out their attacks. What I will attempt in this video is to argue that censorship is beneficial in all its different forms, whether it is government censorship or censorship of the arts. One example includes the censorship of various artworks due to their pornographic or disturbing content. It also extends to content that creates conflict and sparks negative reactions towards a topic or a certain group of people. An example of this type of censorship is this painting called The Birth of Venus, created by William Adolph Bouguereau. Censorship on a wide scale can also help control panic and fear. When disasters occur, governments can censor information released to the public to prevent the spread of rumor and lies. In the video game industry, censorship can be used to stop plagiarism and piracy in the form of copyrights. According to the New York Times, Christopher Anderson, a video game cheat developer, is currently under fire for cheating at Grand Theft Auto 5 for using the game's content for his cheats. Censorship can also help control false information or hate speech towards certain religions, race, companies, or individuals, which helps people avoid making incorrect assumptions about them. Barry Maurer, a journalist for the Huffington Post, also argues that censorship is not at all bad and claims it prevents and fights against hate speech. He also believes that although the U.S. Constitution guarantees free speech, censorship can still be found in our speech due to expectations from our families, careers, society, the law, and many other factors. So Bauer states that the question to be asking here is not whether we ought to have constraints on speech, because our speech is already constrained, but what kind of constraints should there be? My answer to this question is that censorship should be enforced in a way that nullifies all vulgarity, suppresses all hate speech, but also allows for criticism and ingenuity.